Hello everybody, I'm live again. Got delayed by a bit. I had a hell of a time trying to find a store that actually had my glue in stock. And I would have given up, but I need to glue some stuff together. Let's see if anybody comes in. My wife got company tonight, so hopefully it's not gonna pick up everybody upstairs. Whoops. Trying to get these mechs all done today. I got the 2 Jeeps done earlier. They turned out nice. I'm gonna go grab them. Hey Todd, how's it going? Yeah, I ended up. The only thing I got left on these is to weather them. And then I got 3 battle suits done too. Let's see here. So I got 2 Jeeps done so far today. And then I got these 3 suits. So now I'm working on the bigger ones. Hey Hexy. Hey McMurray. Oh my god. How's it going, bud? Yeah, it's coming out really nice. I've got 1 platoon of infantry done as well. I've done the first day I did a platoon of Australian commandos, and then the next day I did a platoon of American infantry, Weird War, and now I've got 3 battle suits done and 2 Jeeps done this morning and this afternoon, and now I'm working on these 2, and then I'll work on those 2. And I had to go out today and get a glue, but it took me going to 5 different stores to find the glue I wanted. Everybody was out of it. Okay. Hopefully, my wife's got company right now, so you may hear women laughing upstairs. Not. It can be used for Conflict 47, but it's not made specifically for Conflict 47. Some new company called Golden Dragon Miniatures, I believe is the name of it. And right now they're on Kickstarter with War Games Atlantic to produce, I think, 2 plastic sets right now. But they mainly do 3D STL files. It's like an alternate history, which is not World War II, but it has some things that look World War II. It's very diesel punk. Hey, Charles. Hey, you got a lot of paint there today and a lot of dice. So I'm kind of hoping I'm going to get these mechs done today. Because I have a bunch of Australians I want to start working on that are on these, excuse me, bike type walkers, um, basing them on Australian light horse. Instead of horses, they got those things to ride. To what's everybody? Is anybody painting? Cool. Yeah, women over here doing craft night upstairs. So I'm hiding down here. Okay. What else do I need to do? Oh, I need to do a star. Where's the white? The painting one, two, three. Get to it, Charles. Is this the smallest one? Nope. Can you guys see that star okay? I've got decals, but I want these guys to look a little more beat up and worn. So I didn't want to really use my expensive decals. I save them for my model kits more. So I've been hand painting the stars on. Not as good as that first one. paint some markings on them. Just give them a little bit of character. These aren't going to take me very long. There's not much. They're green. Paint some hydraulics, the guns, exhaust, and that's pretty much it. Oh, Jesus. I think I'm at the wash stage almost. Check them over, make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, it's got some lights on the back. Where's my red paint? I printed some Japanese infantry on bicycles today, so I have to clean them up so I can prime them tonight. Okay, now I gotta need the yellow. Where's the yellow? Yellow. Some color there. Let those dry, and then I can do the wash. I gotta find all my basing material. I packed up a whole bunch of stuff now. I don't remember where I put it. You guys hearing me okay? Okay. Oh, I forgot my other paintbrush in the other room. Be right back. I gotta grab the big paintbrush. Yeah. There we go. Oh. I'm sounding okay. I'm still really upset that good camera. This one's not like, this is my older camera that I'm using right now. The other one was a lot better camera, and the reason it wasn't working is because something chewed through the wire in two places on the cord. So that's why the mic kept on cutting out. My kid's going, I don't know, he doesn't know what ate it. Could have been one of his cats, I guess. Let's do this one first. I think once I get these done, all the painting done, I'm gonna do the basing all at once and throw some mud on there, weather the vehicles a little bit more. I think this, once I get these done, I think I've got most of the primered Americans done. And then I'm going to start on the Australians that I had primed and built.
That's awesome. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
One with all the wash done.
Yeah. That's cool.
I'm really enjoying painting these weird World War II guys. I found some interesting models online.
Holy.
Tomorrow, I'm printing one of Nerds vehicles. It's an armored Jeep.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Looking forward to seeing how that turns out.
That's awesome. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
This wash sure helps.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, did she? Yeah.
I'll just let those dry. Now, wash out my brush. Yeah, after I let them dry, I hit them with a matte varnish. And then when I go to base everything. I'll do some weathering on it, and then base them all up.
Oh, really?
Now to decide on how I'm gonna paint these football style helmets on these tank drivers. I looked at reenactors football, the tank driver helmets for the Americans, and I saw ones that were in green, and I saw some that were in leather. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I do know that I want to do black gas mask on them. What am I looking forward to playing next? Hmm. Actually, of all things, I'm actually looking forward to playing Hero Quest again. So we're supposed to play again pretty soon here. I've been enjoying playing Hero Quest after all these years. I got it for Christmas a couple years ago, and we played a few games, and then I think I got it just after everybody started going back and to doing things after COVID. And we played it a bit, and then everybody, for one reason or another, just got busy, I guess. And I don't know why I'm excited about Hero Quest, but I guess it brings back good memories of when I was younger playing it with all my friends. Oh, I know what I'm looking forward to playing too. Twilight 2000. I'm supposed to be playing that this winter. We're trying to finish my virtual tabletop before the weather changes. Oh, where are my glasses? Do, do, do. Where'd that black go? There we go. Yeah, I some of the stuff they announced at Gen Con. One of the sets I just got recently, and the other set's out this week. The Jungle one is out this week, just in time for my birthday. I don't think I'm gonna do green for these helmets. because there's just so much green already on the model. I think I might do some kind of. Oh, actually, there's a different color green I could use. Where is that one? There we go. Let's try that one. Yeah, sometimes I just the simplest of games. Sometimes just I just have a great time playing them. You know. Especially when you get a bunch of people together and you just laughing so hard. Yeah, I'll go with that green. Yeah, I'll go with that green. Stands out a little bit better. I was gonna paint the boots on this guy, and then I realized once you get the windshield on, you can't see his feet. So I think I will leave that. Now, there we go. Gotta brighten up his uniform a bit. Just so you can see him in the cockpit. I thought this was pretty cool where you can actually see the into the cockpit to see the driver. Well, I know what hex he wants to see me play because he was giving me a hard time about it earlier today. I gotta get the table cleared off. Right now, the table is got I don't know how many projects covering it. That's what happens. Sometimes I'm not playing a game and my table gets taken over by projects. Okay. I can start working on the guns and stuff. Where's my gun metal? There it is. Hoping to get more painted tomorrow. I'm trying to remember if I have any appointments tomorrow.
Oh, I got sunglasses too. Yeah, I took it for 7 or 8, I think.
Oh, these glasses are annoying. These optimizers are great, except because they put all the weight in the front, they want to slide off my nose.
Oh, cool. Sweet. Yeah, it's not far. It's just an hour. Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, wow. And then what you're saying, I think like a 10, 15 minute walk or something to my other uncle and her family over too. Yeah. They're over here. And they're over.
Make sure I get this part.
Oh. Yeah.
No, it's silver.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Getting all the hydraulics.
Oh, it's very sad. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. The one I can't stitch penises. Yeah, they're like, when I said, oh, it's not appropriate for work, my friend Tina was like, says who? And I was like, says me.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay, listen up.
Man, this one's got a lot of gunmetal on it.
No. No. No, she lives at her mom's house now. Yeah. Doing like different chores. She was going to school, she was working, and she was like,
There we go.
yeah. Yeah, we were like,
Oh, that's padding.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Forgot the black there. Trying to talk as much as I can, but sometimes I get concentrating on what I'm doing and I forget to talk. Hydraulic. There we go. Excuse me. Did that already. Oh, get this here. Hydraulics. Okay. There was a hair stuck on the model. Okay, back to gunmetal. I know this is probably pretty boring, just staring at this. I was hoping with the other camera I was going to be able to do one camera pointing at the table and one pointing at what I was doing. But I guess I'm out of luck for that one. Get this on here. My counselor and my therapist are both encouraging me to turn on my camera when I'm, even if I'm just painting a couple guys or something. And for those who do not know, I have PTSD, quite bad. Right at the moment, the government's trying to decide whether I've got it so bad that I am what I call getting put out to pasture. Oh, sounds like my dog's in trouble. Well, when I have some money again, I'll have to see about getting another camera so I can point the other camera at what I'm painting. Sucks when work sucks. I'm hiding downstairs because there's a hen party upstairs. The wife's got friends over. I might have to go rescue my dog though. Do to make that gray. What do I got left? Okay. Need some leather. There's some leather. Oh, it's too light. That one's better. Excuse me.
Fine, everything's fine. Yeah.
Once it's got a wash on it, you won't be able to see that. Just realized the guys have padding right behind and beside their heads. Okay. I don't want to give these guys gloves, so I'm going to give them bare skin. Going with metallic paints for these 12 figures, head to toe. Cool. What are you painting again, Charles? And we need a gray. Aluminum. Aluminum. What gray is that? Try that one. Well, this should stand out. Oh, I like that color.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
And a color I really like. What the heck is this one? RAF Cockpit Gray Green. It's a nice color.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. actually like that a lot. It's an appropriate color.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Ashley. Nah, it's only 9 o'clock here for me. Plus, I gotta get some stuff done. I can't let that McMurray guy beat me. There. Did the cockpit up a little bit so I can see it. Yeah, it's you that's up late. Yeah. Hi, Greg.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Yeah, totally.
I'm hiding in the basement, Ashley. My wife's got a craft night upstairs with a bunch of her girlfriends. So I'm hiding.
Yeah. Oh, has she?
How many minis have I gotten done? 30, 60, 73, 73 so far. Because a lot of these mech seats only count as one. Yeah, the first day I got 30 done. Second day I got another 30 done. And then today I've gotten 2 Jeeps with the crews, some mech suits, and some other stuff done. Look at you go, Charles. Get them done. Now I gotta let these dry, then I can put the wash on them. Yeah, I got some Jeeps done. and some mech suits done. Well, the painting part, but they don't count until I base them. Like, so. Hey, Jim, you're up late. Hey, painting while you're camping, I've done it. Now I gotta take a break and let this dry for a little bit, and then I can put the wash on. So far, I think I'm pretty good for how many miniatures I'm painting every day. How are the West Germans going, Jim? Ah, okay. You guys doing a show on Sunday, Jim? Ooh, turn that off. This guy looks like he's got like a 6-pounder on his arm with a 6-pounder with a magazine. 57 millimeter. Oh, that's what I was going to do. It's going to be the end of the barrel. Sounds like my dog's getting in trouble. I shouldn't say he's my dog. It's my wife's dog. My dog passed away, but as soon as my dog passed away, her dog just attached himself to me. Oh, I got lights to do. Do I have them on this one too? Yes, I do. Lights.
Really?
All track stars, wheels on. Awesome. And camo. That's awesome news. They'll be done soon. Red lights. Need a yellow. Need a yellow. Okay. Good night, Ashley. Good night, Greg. Get these guys done. I think I'm gonna have to do some basing tomorrow. These guys need to be based. I gotta go get the big brush again. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go get my wash brush. I'm not painting where I normally paint. So every once in a while I have to get up and go get what I need. Okay. Where's that? There it is. Ooh. I gotta do stars on the canopies. That's what's missing. I really should be using decals, but doing the stars by hand is not too bad. That's not bad. It's not bad for freehand, I guess. I think I want a smaller star on this one. Needs a smaller star. I think I'll do a star with something else. This doesn't look very good. Nope, smaller star doesn't work. Gotta do a bigger one. Let's see how this looks. Crap. Well, that one didn't turn out as nice. But once I get the wash on it, it should be okay. Should have used decals, I guess. Oh well. Looks like they did it in the field. Okay, I'm gonna start doing some washes. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I think these are going to look really nice once they get all based. Yeah. Really liking how these jet mechs look. Got a really good look. I think that cockpit's going to stand out. Let's see. Yeah, I can see him on the camera even from that distance. I lightened up the interior of that cockpit quite a bit so that when I put the canopy on, you'll be able to see him a lot better. I apologize if you guys can hear the ladies upstairs. A little bit more wash. Do the canopies. I'm gonna wash up my brush. That's the last two mix. I'm just gonna let these things dry. Matte varnish them. It's gonna look good. Okay. Do. Oh, these are gonna look awesome. How are these drying? Yeah, they're almost dry. Matte varnish those next. That clears off the table quite a bit. That's okay because I got more primed. With this under inside. Oh, that's cool. I gotta run upstairs real quick, guys, and get a drink. I will be right back.
Yeah, that's true. Never tell anybody about your chicken cheeses. Oh, yeah. Oh. They show it the difference. Yeah.
I love people hanging downstairs.
Okay.
You're welcome. Oh man, I go upstairs and I got shanghaied into doing something. All right, I'm back. There's like 4 women upstairs, knitting and cross stitching, and I don't know what else they're doing up there. What time is it? I'm gonna go until 10 o'clock, so another 25 minutes. And then I gotta put a whole bunch of stuff together. Yeah. Sounds like Jeff has that effect on people. You zone completely out. Gossiping, probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely. I'm really happy how these turned out. I'll have to matte varnish them after this. I think my camera must have moved.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and goddamn women. One of the ladies upstairs is making what do they call those? Pasties. Apparently she's in burlesque. So hey, it's Mutt. You're up, Blake. Oh wait a minute, you're in the same time zone as me. Never mind. Oh yeah. I've got a I've got a book that's supposed to be coming on that battle. I should check what day is it supposed to be delivered. Aachen. Oh, it's not here until the 23rd of September. Yeah, it's pretty late for you, eh? Um, what was the title on it? Let me get it. It's one of the Casemate illustrated books, the ones that have the maps and the color plates for vehicles and stuff. I really like those. And I think it's Mike Gardenia that wrote it. Looks like this one might actually have. Oh yeah, it's got some good color plates in it. I just got a one for Migration, and then a little while ago I got the Allied Armor in Normandy. That was a really good one. Okay, how many minis painted? I can't count them right now because they're not based. Actually painted, 73. I did 30 the first day, 30 the second day, and the rest were today, which was the mechs and stuff. And then I did the little jeeps and the armored troopers. And I'm just waiting for the wash to dry on these, and then I've got to do a matte wash or matte varnish on them. And then tomorrow I'm going to go see if I can find my basing materials, because I put them all in a box somewhere. Now I can't find them. That's all? Yeah, come on. I did 2 full platoons. First day I did an Australian commando platoon. Second day a Weird World War II US platoon. And then today I did all these vehicles. Then tomorrow I'm doing my very first 2 units of Japanese exoskeleton infantry. And probably some Australians too. I'm moving this way down the table. So I'm clearing out all this so I can move the Plains Indians and stuff over. And then I'll put some more at the other end and just keep going. I got a whole bunch of Japanese on bicycles that I need to prime tomorrow when it's nice out. I could play Conflict 47 with it. I've got other Weird World War rule sets that I've had for years. Gear Krieg, but I usually play Gear Krieg in 15 mil. And then there's what the heck is the name of it? It's been out for like 10, 15 years. I can't remember what it's called. It's not Dust. I've got the actual the Gale Force 9 miniature rules for Dust, like when it was a miniatures game and not played on a mat. I've got that still. Fistful of Lead, I can play that with these. I could play my rules with these, but there's a new version of Conflict 47 coming out, and it's got some big names writing, and for the rules, there's a lot of big names that are taking that are involved in the writing of the new rule book. Alessio Calvatore is involved. Gav Thorpe, Roger Garish just got announced today. And I think there's a couple other ones. I think Andy Chambers is involved too. A lot of the old GW guys are coming out of the woodwork for some Warlord stuff this year and next year. It's kind of sad though. I saw some, like, Paul Sawyer's not well. Apparently he had to leave the company because he's that sick. And I remember, that guy, fat bloke from White Dwarfs. He's a great guy. I got a whole bunch of Australian mechs I got to put together now that I have glue. I spent 2 hours trying to find my glue because every 4 places I went to did not have the glue. They were completely sold out, and the 5th place had 1 bottle left, and I bought it. Printed this off today because I gotta paint uniforms like this. All the guys on the bicycles and on foot. Started playing around with color combinations for my Australian light horse. The guys that are riding on the vehicles and stuff. And I'm going with some light blue shirts, some green pants. I was supposed to finish writing 2 blogs today. I haven't touched the other computer to write them, to finish off the last couple things on them. Have to work on it tomorrow, I guess. Plus, oh shoot, I got 2 vehicles I gotta finish weathering so I can put them up for sale tomorrow. What do you got? What's arriving tomorrow? What rules? And if is it bolt action? Bolt action 3? No, that I don't know. Some people are getting that already, but I don't think it's released yet. I could be wrong. So what rule set are you getting? I have not bought any new rule books in a while. A couple months at least, and I usually buy at least one a month. Oh, it's still wet. I had to cancel my new Fistful of Lead pre-order. Cash dried up, so I had to cancel it. Oh, there's a head there. I think I'm going to get some dirt effects on these bases tomorrow, and then get some tufts out. A couple of years old, and it's great games. Which set is it? Which rulebook is it? Great games rules. If it's old, I probably have it. I collect rule books. But nowadays, there's so many damn rule books. Silver Bayonet. Oh, you're on a Joseph McCullough kick right now. He writes some awesome books. I hear really good things about Silver Bayonet. Brian, you should check out Peachy. He's doing a whole bunch of content on Silver Bayonet. Yeah, he writes he writes a lot. Not just for Osprey either. Why does this wash take forever to dry? I probably should start on something else, but I told myself I was doing these guys for today, and then I was going to do the other guys tomorrow. I've got like bookcases full of rule books that I've either like bought the physical copy or I've bought the PDF from War Games Vault or wherever and then printed it and bound the book. Every once in a while I'll go through it and clean out some stuff, either sell it or if it's like nothing major, I'll just chuck it. Because if I don't, I run out of room. Ooh. I just found some 3D printed doors. My mini factory. Man, these would be perfect for Zombicide. Brian, I'm gonna send you a link on Facebook for some doors. You should get your brother to print them off with that printer because they'd be like amazing for Zombicide. Where's the? Actually got my Zombicide right behind me. I backed to the very first Kickstarter they did, and then Prison Outbreak. What was the other one? There was one other one I did. Oh shoot! Can't. Then there was the box set where you could fight other survivors. Can't remember what that one was called, but I didn't get that one. I missed out on that one, but I got the two that were right at Rue Morgue. Yeah, that was the one. I missed out on that one, but I did two other ones. The core set. I have tons of extra tiles because we would play a lot of Zombicide. Like it was the most one of the most popular board games in my store when I had my store. We did one weekend we played probably 8 games. Like and they were big games. We had all our vehicles like actual toy cars that were to scale on the board and it was a lot of fun. Somewhere on my Facebook account it's got pictures of us playing. When I started doing my blog again, there were articles for Zombicide on there that went back to 2014. Prison Outbreak, Toxic City, yeah, the Mall or Toxic City Mall, Rue Morgue, and Angry Neighbors. The Rue Morgue and the Angry Neighbors, I didn't get those, but I did get the Prison Outbreak and Toxic City. It's behind me here. That was a while ago. It was so long ago. I went to a convention probably 2016, and there was a bunch of guys that had a Zombicide table that actually had multi-floor uh, parts of the game. Yeah, they've really improved from what I see. My kid, when he was younger, would, and I don't know what it is about kids, because my nephew would do the same thing, would just loot rooms and just keep looting rooms and then getting everybody in trouble. There's a guy in England that does huge convention games of Zombicide, where he's got the street blocks and sidewalks and manhole covers out in the streets and stuff like that. I seem to remember he was at Salute, but I can't remember what year it was. Another good game that I really enjoyed, and it's coming back out. Should be out next month. I think they should be shipping the people that pre-ordered. Is Walking Dead. Walking Dead game was so fun. I got the core set in a couple smaller packs, and just with what I got in the core set and a couple small packs, we had some awesome games. Well, let's see which one should be dry enough to test this. Make sure it fits. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see the pilot in there. Kind of fuzzy. Let's see what this one looks like. I love the fact that these cockpits are open like this. I was tempted to vacuum form glass, and then I thought to myself, no. There you go. Quad 50s. There we go. So now I just have to wait until they dry a little bit more, and then matte varnish those four. And then that was what I was trying to accomplish for today, to paint. And tomorrow I'm going to work on some Australians and Japanese. They do look really cool. The guys make some interesting vehicles. It's not World War II. It's their own world, where the Holy Roman Empire didn't fall. So you got the very Germanesque, Austrian-looking infantry and mechs, and the French are pretty cool. They've got a giant. You can't call it a motorbike. It's a giant wheel, and the guys are in the center of the wheel on a motorcycle kind of like frame. It's like a mono wheel thing, and it's got guns on the sides. It's like General Grievous's bike kind of like thing without the legs. There's some really freaking cool stuff. The Holy Roman Empire's got these Zeppelin kind of like flying vehicles and stuff too. And that's what all these came from, that company. It's called Golden Dragon Miniatures. They're on Kickstarter right now because they're running a Kickstarter with War Games Atlantic to put out the US infantry that I printed and painted, trying to put them out in a plastic set. And I think they just added another plastic set to the Kickstarter. I forget what it was though. I think it's these guys actually. I think it's these mech infantry. So Brian, I don't know if I can get this in the picture. This is the first batch of guys I did, the Australian Commandos. It's hard to see with. And then that was the first day. And then yesterday, I finished all these. And these are the U.S. Weird World War II guys. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it tomorrow. I believe in the same thing. If it's not based, it's not finished. You base. I would base mine right away, but I can't find my basing material for the jungle. I cleaned up a whole bunch of stuff and put it away. I can't find it. McMurray was here earlier. He stopped in, said hi, and that was about it. I was giving him a hard time. Maybe he left because I was giving him a hard time. Yep, Charles, your machine. I've got. I figure I got two. Well, I figure I got about 5 more days, and then I'm on to 5 or 6 more days, and I'm on to the Plains Indians. What? I thought he painted some the other night. Cancel that. Try. I bought entirely way too many STL files this last month. Freaking My Mini Factory having a bloody sale, and some of the files were like 50% off. I'm just going through my list of things, and I'm like, holy cow, I bought that? Oh, I bought that too? Yeah. Yeah, he's probably, like Jeff was saying earlier, he's probably hiding stuff, and it'll all come out right at the end. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out skin tones for the Plains Indians because I'm trying to keep it simple, but still look pretty decent at 3 feet away. I sent you the link for those doors. Da, da, da. Almost ready for matte varnish. I think for these Americans, I'm just going to pull out a tub of the Vallejo or AK Interactive Mud and put that on, and then just put some tufts on it. That's good progress there, Charles. Um, Don't listen to him, Charles. I got this guy I gotta put together tomorrow. It's like I said, it's like another version of one of the bikes where the guy's riding it. It's got a machine gun on the front, and then it mounts. It's got two legs, obviously, and then it mounts recoilless rifle anti-tank rifles on the sides. And then I've got one that mounts quad 50s like the Mac here. And then I printed this walker off, but I think I definitely printed the wrong turret because it doesn't fit onto the vehicle. So I have to figure out what I did. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Well, I think I'm going to call it, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow, probably around 3 o'clock. PST. I'm gonna go let these dry for a little bit longer and then matte varnish them before I go to bed. I think I'm gonna go to bed early. 4 a.m. Yeah, go to bed. Have a good night, guys.